We return to Harden Hewish Park to take on Chippenham in the second game of this episode. We're also level points with top of the table. It's just goal difference is separating us. Hello and welcome to Club 2, Episode 5 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Today we have two league games for you. The first one is home to Aldershot Town. And then, as I said in the intro, we are away to Chippenham. We used to manage Chippenham, so hopefully they'll give us a decent arrival. Since you guys were last with us, we haven't lost a game. You saw the Oval game where we won 3-2. We then beat Borehamwood 2-1, Eastleigh 3-1, drew with Solihull Moors. That's the only points we've dropped this season so far. And then we beat Dagenham and we beat Rochdale. That leaves us second in the league, 16 points, same as Southend, but they've got the superior goal difference at the moment. They've got 14. We've got 7. Barrow only 2 points behind us, so they're breathing down our neck. Kind of want to get a little bit of breathing space between us and them going in the next couple of games. Transfer-wise, we have brought in a player. We've brought in Louis Bonser. He's on loan from Mansfield, joining us as an attacking option. We needed someone up there. We were quite light. He's coming in. He's only played the one game so far and got a 6.4 rating, so it's not the greatest, but I'm not going to judge him on one game. Fingers crossed he can actually get us the goals. He's coming in as a 2.5 star current ability, 5 star potential player. He's got some decent attributes, finishing a 14, quite nippy little player as well. Again, as I just said, fingers crossed he can get us the goals. So let's jump straight in to the Aldershot game then. The team we're going to be putting out there to continue this incredible start to the season for us is Rose and goal, a back four of Taylor, Baines, Bevan, Mallon, Sweet and Riley in midfield, Hill, Osborne and Hoskins supporting Bonser up front. First action of this game then is a free kick for Aldershot. It's been put in. It's a head and the head has gone over. Match stats wise, it does seem to be going our way at the moment. We've had 3 shots, 1 of those on target. Just need to be that little bit more clinical. I think I say that in pretty much every episode. Half time, 0-0. I think I'm going to change a few instructions on the players, just see if I can get them involved a little bit more and get us some end product at the end of the attacks. Really, 0-0. Aldershot with a free kick being floated into the box. We have dealt with it. It's only as far as the edge of the box where Aldershot got another shot and they've put that one over. The changes we've done with the instructions then is an advance forward for the striker and a shadow striker now for the attacking midfielder. As Aldershot come at us again, it's in their defence. Osborne's done well to get the ball, plays it into Hill. Hill releases Bonser. He's got no support, he's got 4 around him. He's wriggled free, got a shot off, and it just goes wide. I thought he crept in the post then. Double change then. Bonser's coming off and Alexander's coming on for him. What was the other substitution we've done? Doesn't look like it's going through just yet. There he goes through. Osborne's come off and Alcott's come on for him. Regan Riley's gone into the attacking midfield position. We've got 20 minutes to find a goal now. We're still in second place in the table at the moment. Barrow have jumped ahead of us. Southend are losing, so they've dropped down into 4th. Final substitution of the match then. Taylor comes off and Grimmer comes on for him. Baines has gone to left back. Grimmer in the centre of defence. We've got 8 minutes left to go. Is that Aldershot have got a free kick with their goalkeeper, playing it into there. I don't know if it's a defender or the defensive midfield player. He blasts it forward. Their player's never going to get that one. Mallon picks it up. He's controlling it at the moment, just keeping on that right hand side. He plays it forward, trying to find Hoskins. It looks like Hoskins has got the ball. He's in the box. But I thought he needs to put it. He needs to be a little bit more braver with his crossing. His decision making isn't the best. Then it may have had a nick off the defender, which fortuitously rolled into their goalkeeper. But yeah, he just needs to pick the pass that a little bit better. Ball launched forward from Aldershot has worked its way to the goalkeeper. What is Bevan doing then? What have we done? What have we done? Aldershot take the lead in calamitous circumstances from us. That is absolutely ridiculous. Looks like it's going to be our first loss of the season as well because of silly mistakes. Riley's got a free kick here. He's played it short and along the ground. I don't understand why he's done that. He needs to float that into the box. We've got it back though. Sweet. Poor pass. Poor touch. We've lost the ball again. Here come Aldershot on the counter-attack. They've got 5 men now. We're getting 6 back, but we haven't managed to win the ball. Ball's been worked into the box. Played across the edge of the box, and they've managed to blast it over. Wasted free kick from us. I think we've just wasted a potential win here, or at least a chance to go to the top of the table. But yeah, silly mistake. We've got 4 minutes time added on. Have we been the better team? No, I wouldn't say so. I'd say it's quite even. It's just mistakes. Mistakes. There goes the full-time whistle. 1-0 to Aldershot. Ah, terrible. Let's move on to the Chippenham game then. Change of formation then for the return to Chippenham. We are going with the three strikers up front. So the team we're putting out there is Rose in goal. A back forward to Bayo, Wilson, Brown, Hull and Grimmer. White and Ball in midfield. Osborne in the attacking midfield position. With Bonser, Walker and Alexander up front. 3 points is the minimum here. That's what I'm expecting. Chippenham, since I left, have really fallen off the wagon. Yes, they got promoted, but only just. I don't think they're good enough to be up at this level, and we're gonna prove that in this game. We've got a throw on the right hand side. Grimmer plays it into Ball. Ball hits. Yeah, his cross hits the Chippenham defender. We get it back though. Playing it into Osborne. Back to Hull. Over to White. White standing on the ball at the moment. Plays it into Ball. Over to Grimmer. First time pass, trying to find Alexander. It's just not good enough. He does get the ball, hits the post. Walker gets the rebound, puts that into the back of the net. 6 minutes on the clock. Chippenham 0, Altrincham 1. I nearly called him Aldershot then. Why am I calling my own team by some different name? I don't know. We've got the lead though, that's the main thing. Throw in DeBayo on the left hand side. Plays it into Wilson Brown. Back to DeBayo. He's running up. He's been challenged and lost the ball. Earthy's such a good player on the ball at the moment. Dudziak playing it back into Billington. They seem to keep some of our players that we had when we were there. We've managed to get it back though. Wilson Brown. He plays it forward. Trying to find Walker. Walker's head is not strong enough, but the ball falls the ball into Bonser. Bonser releases Walker. Can Walker get a second of the game? He does. 2-0 inside 10 minutes. We've just torn this defence completely apart. What I've noticed within Football Manager is when you play the three strikers up front, the AI cannot cope with it at the moment. We've got a corner here. Walker's going to be putting this one in. Can he find Hull? That's where a lot of our goals came from last time. It's not. It's tried to be floated into Ball. Ball hasn't won it. Osborne picks up the ball. Walker seems to be in an offside position at the moment, so we're not going to be trying to find him. Osborne goes his own, and the shot is poor. It's over. It was high. Goal kick to Chippenham. Chippenham got a throw on that left hand side. Can we get the ball off them, please? Gets floated in. I think it's too close to the goalkeeper. It wasn't. Our goalkeeper didn't come in for it. Chippenham have got one goal back. It's poor goalkeeping really from Rose. He's better than that, and I know I think he knows, and I do. Chippenham come at us on that right hand side now. It's the goal scorer. Just beating every one of our players at the moment. It's got 3 options in the centre. Bonser's trapped back to try and get the ball. Hasn't managed to win it just yet. Chippenham float it in. Edge of the box. They've managed to get into the box though. It's a great challenge. I thought we'd given away a penalty. We haven't. Grimmer's come away with the ball. Plays it forward. Who's that to? It's to that man. Alexander's come deep to get it. The midfielding option probably would have been a little bit better. And that's a bit of a waste of a pass. It's Chippenham come at us again now. They're on the right hand side. Seems to be where their main attacking threat is coming from. It's a good challenge from Bonser. He's giving away a free kick though. Oh, don't say he's been sent off. He is. Straight red. Silly boy. Right then, let's have a look at the tactics. I think we're going to have to go with just a 2 up front now. Go with that and change Alexander's role. If we stick him on the advance forward. Fingers crossed this is going to work for us, or we can at least hang on now. We got a goal kick here, Rose. Straight to the centre. Trying to find Osborne. He hasn't got it, and Chippenham come at us. Getting this with that Matondo guy. He's quite good. Playing down that right hand side. Beating every man at the moment. Has a shot, and it is over. Throwing on the right hand side for Chippenham. Working it into the centre. Just need to put a challenge in. I thought that was a loose pass, and it's not. Chippenham come at us. They've got space on that right hand side. We're not watching any of the players at the moment. Got a man over there now. Just playing it in the midfield, in their defence. Out onto the right hand side. Oh, it's a great challenge. We managed to get it back to Bio into White. Walker's just not in position though. And we've lost the ball. Are Chippenham going to get their second goal? It's been put across. It's a good save. Absolutely fantastic save from Rose. Chippenham do have a corner. If we can deal with this one and get a counter-attack going, that would be probably the best option for us here. Hoylett's still there. I thought he might have left. In goes the corner. We've got it clear, but it's not to any of our players. Shot from the edge of the box. Good save. Rose read the ball well. Managed to dive and keep hold of it as well. Ball's come off and Miller's come on for him. We've gone to a 4-2-2-1 now. Dubai with a free kick. Floats in trying to find Miller. Chippenham have got it cleared. They've got counter-attack of their own on the go now. Slowed the pace up. Miller stepped across to get the ball. He's got the pace to charge down that right hand side. In goes the cross to try and find Alexander. He does, and he hits the post. Oh, good opportunity. Final two substitutions then. Baines comes on for Wilson Brown, and Miller's come on for Alexander. Walker's gone up front to try and get his hat-trick. I don't think it's going to be coming though. 4 minutes of time added on. At the moment we are at the top of the table, 2 points clear. Had we beat Aldershot, we would be 5 points clear at the top of this table. Not going to grumble though. We are in a decent position. There goes the full-time whistle. 2-1 winners over Chippenham. Really not happy about Bonser getting sent off, so I'm going to give him a little bit of a moan. Go to that. And that should be it there. So yeah, a win and a loss. Win over our old team. Normally when I play a team that I've managed before, I tend to lose or draw. Look at what Dulwich did to us in the first season, stopping us from winning the league and promotion. So our league table, still got the same goal difference of 7, but we got 19 points and we are at the top of the table now. Quick look at the schedule. When shall we come back? I'm thinking... I'm not too worried about the FA Cup. I'm thinking Woking and Barrow. I think that's where we'll come back. For Barrow is on the telly. They're also around us in the league. So 2 decent games to come back for. If you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey. And as always, thank you very much for watching.